श्री चैतन्य चरितामृत आदि लीला फर्स्ट कैंटो फर्स्ट चैप्टर थर्ड वर्स by Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami. Yad advaitam brahma upanishadi tadapi yasya tanubha ya atma antaryami पुरुषः इति सो शांश विभवः षडैश्वर्यं यः षडैश्वर्यै पूर्णो यः भगवान् स स्वयं अयं न चैतन्यात् कृष्णात् जगत परतत्त्वं परं य what the 108 Upanishads declare as the infinite, impeccable, infallible Brahma Jyoti, is simply the bodily effulgence of Lord Gauranga Krishna. Tanubha. Tanubha means bodily effulgence coming from the Lord. It's all pervading. All the creation is floating in that effulgence, including the Goloka, Vrindavan, highest planet, and then the Vaikuntha planets, then the marginal Tatastha Shakti, and then the material world. The universe is inside the material world. They are all floating in the Lord's effulgence. And it is the effulgence of the Lord which gives them the potency, the energy, and the power behind all of creation. Advaitam. It is Advaitam because it is non-different from the Lord. Unless the Lord is personally present, his effulgence cannot exist separately from the Lord. That's why it is Advaitam. There's no difference between the energy and the energetic. Brahma Upanishadi. Whatever the Vedas and Upanishads they declare, they are simply glorifying the bodily effulgence of the Lord. Yadatma antaryami purushas iti sosham vibhavaha. The four-handed form of Paramatma, Super Soul, who is sitting in our heart, is actually his partial manifestation. Swam Sham Shavibhavaha. So Shamsha Antaryami Amsha means the plenary expansion. Means he is not directly the Lord, the Paramatma, but he is the expansion of the expansion of the expansion. expansion of the Lord. Gauranga Krishna. But he swams Vishnu Tattva and Amsha Vibhava. He is witnessing every thought, every action, and our whole journey in this material world is being witnessed by the Paramatma. When we engage in sinful activity, the Paramatma becomes unhappy because he is like a patient father waiting for us to turn to him. So, Atma Antaryami Purusha. Antaryami Purusha. Paramatma. He has many names. Super Soul. He is the size is equal to the distance between the top of our thumb and the top of the forefinger. This distance is actually the size of the Super Soul, the Paramatma, in our heart. He is present even now as we are listening and I am speaking. And he is watching, waiting for us to meditate on him, remember him, turn to him. The yogis, they meditate Paramatma. And ultimately, Shadaishwarya Purno Yohi Bhagavan Saswayam Ayam. Ultimately, the Supreme Lord, who is full with all the six opulences in unlimited, infinite quantities. He is Purna Bhagavan, complete. Still he is infinite. He is known as Bhagavan. His first bodily effulgence is known as Advaita Brahma, and his second expansion is the Paramatma, and his third, he himself, who is the embodiment, the six opulences. Saswayam Ayam Chaitanyat Krishna Jagati Paratattvam Paramiya. So, the final verdict of Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami is that Swayam Ayam Krishnastu Bhagwan Swayam Gauranga Gaurastu Bhagwan Swayam. When we say Bhagwan Swayam, it means the Lord of all Lords, the Supreme, Absolute Truth, who is the source of everything else and who has no source, who has no one before him. By definition, we reach our final destination, final definition, and that is Gauranga Krishna. Na Chaitanyat Krishna Jagati Paratattvam Param. There is nobody equal or greater than him. There is no planet equal or higher than his abode, and there is no devotees greater or higher than his devotees. There is no greater names which are higher than his names. And there is no greater activity which is higher than his service. So, Chaitanyat Krishna Jagati Paratattva Paramiya. The final and the emphatic verdict of Krishnadas Kaviraj is nobody can ever become equal to Gauranga Krishna. Gauranga and Krishna. Both are the same personalities, but they have become two to perform their unique pastimes, and both of them are the same level. They are both the source. So na Krishna, na Chaitanyat Krishnat. Chaitanyat means he is awakens our soul to his service, and Krishnat means he attracts it after awakening. Attracts us by his flute. So there is nobody greater or equal to them, and Lord Krishna independently descends and decides to come in this uniquely beautiful form of Gauranga Mahaprabhu, like a golden whirl, lotus whirl. And he keeps it a mystery, hidden as much as possible, because he comes to relish his own love. So he wants only those who are relishing, who are ready for that. Nijanti Sumedasha. So I hope all of you who are hearing this video are ready to accept Gauranga Mahaprabhu as Krishna himself. It's a rare golden opportunity that you are watching this video and you are hearing this confidential knowledge of Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, which is written in Radha Kund. It is the highest theological, philosophical, spiritual, transcendental, divine, and super excellent holy book ever, na bhuto na bhavishyati, ever to be. In the past, present and future, nobody can write a book which is equal to Chaitanya Charitamrita, because it is directly written by the Lord's intimate Manjari associate, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami. If you have any questions on this video, please reply. Please ask on nb.nu, on the same thread when this video is posted, or in Facebook, or wherever you are watching this video. Gaur Premanande, Gaurang Nityanand. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Thank you very much.